Today we are going to see about the edaphic factors. The soil. Soil is the weathered superficial layer of the earth in which plants can grow. It is a complex composite mass consisting of soil constituents, soil water, soil air, and soil organisms, etc. Soil formation. Soil originate from the rocks and develops gradually at different rates depending upon the ecological and climatic condition. Soil formation is initiated by the weathering process. Biological weathering take place when organisms like bacteria, fungi, lichen, and plants help in the breakdown of rocks through the production of acid and certain chemical substance. Soil types. Based on soil formation, that is pedogenesis, the soils are divided into residual soils, transported soil. Residual soils. These are soils formed by weathering and pedogenesis of the rock. Transported soil. These are transported by various agencies. The important edaphic factors which affect vegetations are as follows: soil moisture, soil water, soil reactions, soil nutrients, soil temperature, soil atmosphere, soil organisms. Soil moisture. Plant absorbs rainwater and moisture directly from the air. Soil water. Soil water is more important than any other ecological factors affecting the distribution of plants. Rain is the main source of soil water. Capillary water held between the pores spaces of soil particles and angles between them is the most important form of water available to the plants. Soil reactions. Soil may be acidic or alkaline or neutral in their reactions. pH value of the soil solution determines the availability of plant nutrients. The best pH range of the soil for cultivation of crops is 5.5 to 6.8 soil nutrients. Soil fertility and productivity is the ability of the soil to provide all essential plant nutrients such as minerals and organic nutrients in the form of ions. Soil temperature. Soil temperature of an area plays an important role in determining the geographical distribution of plants. Low temperature reduces use of water and solute absorption by root. Soil atmosphere. The spaces left between soil particles are called pore spaces which contain oxygen and carbon dioxide. Soil organisms. Many organisms existing in the soil like bacteria, fungi, algae, protozoa, nematodes, insects, earthworms, etc. are called soil organisms. Soil profile. Soil is commonly stratified into horizons at different depth. These layers differ in their physical, chemical, and biological properties. This succession of superimposed horizon is called soil profile. Soil profile, the topmost layer is the O horizon. It is otherwise called as organic horizon, which is rich in humus. It consists of fresh air, partially decomposed organic matter. Organic horizon 1, freshly fallen leaves, twigs, flowers and fruits. And organic horizon 2 will have dead plants, animals and their excreta decomposed by microorganisms, usually absent in agriculture and deserts. The next horizon is A horizon. It is commonly referred as leached horizon, that is, topsoil, often rich in humus and minerals. It consists of topsoil with humus, living creatures, and inorganic minerals. Leached horizon 1, dark and rich in organic matter because of mixture of organic and mineral matter. Leached horizon 2, light colored layer with large size mineral particles. The third layer is B horizon, that is otherwise called as accumulation horizon, that is subsoil, poor in humus, rich in minerals. It consists of iron, aluminium and silicon, rich clay, organic compounds. The fourth layer is C horizon, that is partially weathered horizon. Weathered rock, fragments, little or no plant or animal's life. It consists of parent material of soil composed of little amount of organic matter without life forms. The last layer is R horizon, that is parental material, otherwise called as bedrock. It is the parent bedrock upon which underground water is found. Types of soil particle. Based on the relative portions of soil particles, 4 types of soils are recognized. First one is clayey soil, second slit soil, third loamy soil, fourth sandy soil. Based on the water retention, aeration and mineral content of soil, the distribution of vegetation is divided into following types. Halophytes. It refers to the plants living in a saline soil. Xanthophytes. It refers to plants living in sandy soil. Lithophytes. It refers to plants living on rocky surface. Chasmophytes. It refers to plants living in rocky surfaces. Cryptophytes. Plants living below the soil surface. Cryophytes. Plants living on the surface of ice is called as cryophytes. Oxalophytes. Plants living in acidic soil is called as oxalophytes. The last one is calciphytes. Plants living in calcium rich alkaline soil.